Have you ever wondered which meat is best for diabetics? Or are you wondering if you're eating the right foods to control your blood sugar? Diabetes is not only a problem related to blood sugar, but also affects the heart, weight, and overall health. To effectively control the disease, diet plays an extremely important role. However, not all meats are good for diabetics. Some types can increase blood sugar, cause inflammation, or adversely affect the cardiovascular system. In contrast, there are meats that help stabilize blood sugar, provide essential nutrition, and support overall health. Today, we're going to explore the 7 best meats for diabetics. It's not just a simple food list, but it also comes with in-depth analysis, real-life stories, and lessons to help you easily apply it to your daily diet. So are you ready to change the way you eat to control your blood sugar more intelligently? Keep reading to discover the list of meats that you should eat and how to prepare them so that they are delicious but still healthy. 1. Skinless chicken breast. Have you ever wondered what foods are both delicious and nutritious and can help control blood sugar effectively? It's skinless chicken breast. This is not only a source of high-quality protein, but also an optimal choice for those who wish to maintain their health, especially those with diabetes. According to the American Diabetes Association (ADA), consuming lean protein, low in saturated fat helps maintain stable blood sugar, limiting the risk of cardiovascular complications. Skinless chicken breast is one of the most affordable options for diabetics. The high protein content helps the body maintain muscle mass, stabilize blood sugar by slowing down the absorption of carbohydrates. Low saturated fat helps reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease, a major concern for diabetics. In addition, the protein in chicken breast also helps to boost metabolism, support digestion, and maintain stable energy throughout the day. For those who need to control their weight, chicken breast helps create a feeling of fullness for a long time, limiting appetite without affecting nutrition. In addition, vitamin B6 in chicken breast helps boost immunity, supports brain function, and contributes to the synthesis of hemoglobin in the blood. According to Dr. Frank Hu, a professor of nutrition and epidemiology at Harvard University, a diet rich in lean protein like chicken breast can help control blood sugar effectively, reduce inflammation, and prevent diabetes complications. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that people who consumed foods rich in lean protein, especially chicken breast, had a lower risk of metabolic syndrome and diabetes complications than those who ate a lot of red meat or processed foods. A study from the National Institutes of Health (NIH) that followed more than 10,000 people over a 5-year period also showed that consuming white meat such as chicken breast was associated with improved insulin sensitivity, which helped them reduce their risk of diabetes complications. Specifically, this study followed more than 10,000 people over a 5-year period and found that people who consumed white meat regularly had 15% higher levels of insulin sensitivity than those who ate a lot of red meat. These results suggest that choosing the right source of protein can play an important role in managing the health status of people with diabetes. Dr. Richard Bernstein, a leading expert on diabetes, recommends that his patients prioritize foods that are low in carbohydrates and rich in lean proteins such as chicken breast, which helps maintain stable blood glucose levels without causing insulin spikes. He cited a study from Stanford University, which followed more than 8,000 patients with type 2 diabetes over a 7-year period and found that those who had a diet rich in lean protein, especially from chicken breast, had a 20% better rate of blood sugar control than the group that consumed a lot of refined foods. This emphasizes the importance of choosing the right protein source in diabetes management. Studies from Harvard University, the National Institutes of Health (NIH), and Stanford University have confirmed that making the right food choices, especially prioritizing lean proteins like chicken breasts, combined with a healthy lifestyle, can provide long-term benefits in diabetes control. The study results showed that people who followed a lean protein-rich diet had a significantly lower risk of developing diabetes complications and significantly improved insulin sensitivity. Grilled chicken breast with vegetables is a nutritious option with about 250 kilocalories, 40 g protein, 10 g carbohydrates, and 5 g fat. When cooking, lemon and black pepper can be added to enhance the flavor without losing its nutritional value. Pan-fried chicken breast salad provides about 220 kilocalories, 38 g protein, 8 g carbohydrates, and 6 g fat. To enhance health value, it can be combined with nuts such as almonds, walnuts, or chia seeds, which helps supplement healthy fats and create a feeling of fullness for longer. Chicken breast soup with vegetables has about 180 kilocalories, 35 g protein, 12 g carbohydrates, and 4 g fat, making it an easy-to-digest option that is suitable for all audiences, especially those who need a light but nutritious meal. Are you ready to make dietary changes to control your blood sugar? Get started today with skinless chicken breasts and simple yet effective nutritional recipes to feel the difference in your health. If you've tried applying, share your experience to help the community get more motivated to live healthier. 2. Salmon. Salmon is not only a delicious dish, but also a superfood that offers many health benefits. With its abundant omega-3 content, salmon helps reduce inflammation, improve insulin sensitivity, and support blood sugar control, which is especially beneficial for people with type 2 diabetes. This is an important problem because people with this disease often experience insulin resistance and chronic inflammation. According to a study published in 2021 in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, AJCN, a long-term study that followed more than 5,000 patients with type 2 diabetes for 10 years found that the omega-3s EPA and DHA in salmon can help reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease by 15%, while improving insulin sensitivity and reducing systemic inflammation. The American Heart Association, AHA, also recommends consuming fatty fish at least twice a week to support heart health and control inflammation. Salmon offers many benefits such as cardiovascular protection, reduced risk of atherosclerosis, low carbohydrates that do not increase blood sugar, rich in protein to help maintain muscle mass and provide stable energy, along with high vitamin D content to help strengthen the immune system and maintain strong bones. In addition to salmon, you can also choose sardines, anchovies, mackerel, other fatty fish with similar effects. According to Dr. Dariush Mozaffarian, a nutritionist and cardiologist at Tufts University, consuming fatty fish, such as salmon at least 3 times per week, can help significantly reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease and improve insulin sensitivity. The study, published in the New England Journal of Medicine, also found that people who consumed salmon instead of red meat had an average reduction in LDL cholesterol levels of 25 milligrams per deciliter after 6 months and a 20% reduction in the incidence of cardiovascular disease. Dr. Walter Willett, a professor of nutrition at Harvard University, emphasized that replacing red meat with fish rich in omega-3s can improve metabolic health by reducing inflammation, enhancing pancreatic beta cell function, and aiding insulin synthesis. A study from Harvard Medical School followed more than 6,000 patients with type 2 diabetes over an 8-year period and found that people who consumed omega-3 rich fish at least 3 times per week had significantly improved HOMA-IR levels, suggesting enhanced insulin sensitivity. In addition, omega-3 supplementation from salmon also helps reduce chronic inflammation and optimize lipid metabolism in the body, helping to control blood sugar more effectively. Omega-3s also help reduce fat accumulation in the liver, regulate blood lipid levels, and optimize glucose metabolism, helping to maintain more stable blood glucose levels in people with diabetes. In fact, the application of a diet rich in fatty fish not only helps control diabetes, but also increases energy and reduces inflammation in the body. Properly preparing salmon not only helps preserve the nutritional content, but also ensures that the body absorbs the maximum health benefits from omega-3s and high-quality protein. Processing methods such as grilling, steaming, or sautéing with olive oil help preserve healthy fatty acids, while deep frying or cooking at extreme temperatures can detract from the nutritional value of salmon and produce compounds that are harmful to health. A popular option is grilled salmon with lemon and garlic. Each 200 g serving contains about 280 kilocalories, 40 g protein, 12 g healthy fats, and 3 g carbohydrates. Simply marinate the salmon with olive oil, garlic, salt, pepper, and lemon juice for 10 minutes. Then bake at 180 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes or sauté over low heat, served with steamed vegetables. Another option is pan-fried salmon salad, which provides 260 kilocalories, 35 g protein, 10 g fat, and 5 g carbohydrates per 180 g serving. Sauté the salmon in olive oil for 4 to 5 minutes on each side. Let it cool, and then cut into bite-sized pieces, mix with greens, cherry tomatoes, cucumber, and drizzle with lemon juice or balsamic vinegar to enhance the flavor. Replacing red meat with salmon helps control diabetes and protect heart health. Research shows that people who consume salmon 2 to 3 times per week have lower LDL cholesterol levels and better blood sugar control than those who only eat salmon once per week. What's more, consuming salmon daily may provide greater benefits in reducing inflammation and promoting heart health, but be sure to combine it with a balanced diet to optimize effectiveness. Salmon not only helps stabilize blood sugar, but it also reduces the risk of cardiovascular disease, improves overall health, and maintains an ideal weight. If you're looking for a red meat alternative, try adding salmon to your diet at least 2 to 3 times per week. This can help you manage your diabetes more effectively and feel healthier every day. 3. Pork tenderloin. Pork tenderloin is not only delicious but also a great source of nutrition for people with diabetes. With a high protein content, about 40 g/200 g serving, and low in saturated fat, pork tenderloin helps control weight and maintain stable blood sugar levels. Thanks to its low carbohydrate content, only about 2 g/serving, this meat does not cause insulin spikes, while supporting heart health and reducing the risk of diabetes complications. In addition, pork loin is rich in vitamins B6, B12, and important minerals such as zinc and selenium, which help improve metabolism, strengthen the immune system, and reduce chronic inflammation. With its outstanding nutritional benefits, it is an ideal choice to replace processed meats such as sausages, cold cuts, or bacon, foods that are high in salt and preservatives that can negatively affect the health of people with diabetes. According to research published in 2022 in the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolism, pork tenderloin helps control blood sugar more effectively than red meats with higher fat content. The American Heart Association, AHA, also recommends that consuming lean protein can reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease and improve insulin sensitivity. To get the most out of the benefits of pork tenderloin, you need to avoid unhealthy processing methods such as frying, breading, or using too much sugar. Instead, prioritize processing methods such as steaming, boiling, baking, or sautéing with olive oil to preserve its nutritional value. Fried methods, especially when using processed vegetable oils or extreme temperatures, can increase the amount of saturated fat and produce oxidative compounds that are harmful to heart health. What's more, research from the American Heart Association suggests that fried foods can increase the risk of insulin resistance, making blood sugar control more difficult for people with diabetes. According to Dr. David Ludwig, a nutritionist and endocrinologist at Harvard University, replacing processed meat with lean meat like pork loin can help improve blood glucose index and aid in weight control. A study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition (AJCN) followed more than 4,500 patients with type 2 diabetes for 5 years using clinical observation and dietary analysis. The results showed that people who consumed pork tenderloin at least 3 times per week had an average 0.5% reduction in HbA1c levels compared to the group that consumed processed red meat. In addition, this group also had an 18% lower rate of insulin resistance and significantly reduced LDL cholesterol levels, contributing to improved heart health and better diabetes control. Dr. Ludwig emphasized that a diet rich in lean protein not only helps stabilize insulin, but also reduces chronic inflammation, thereby protecting heart health and limiting the risk of diabetes complications. Pork tenderloin can be prepared in a variety of ways to create meals that are both delicious and healthy. A popular option is pan-fried pork tenderloin with garlic and rosemary. Each 200 g serving provides about 220 kilocalories, 40 g protein, 8 g healthy fats, and 2 g carbohydrates. Simply cut the meat into small pieces, marinate with olive oil, minced garlic, salt, and pepper for 15 minutes, then sauté over medium heat for 4 to 5 minutes on each side until the meat is evenly cooked. Another dish is grilled pork tenderloin with honey lemon sauce, providing 230 kilocalories, 38 g protein, 9 g fat, and 5 g carbohydrates per 200 g serving. Simply marinate the meat with lemon juice, olive oil, honey, garlic, salt, and pepper, let it soak in for 20 minutes, then bake at 180 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes, turn over, and bake for another 10 minutes. Serve with a salad of greens to increase the amount of fiber. Scientific studies and factual stories have proven that pork loin is a healthy choice that helps stabilize blood sugar, reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease, and support weight control. When processed correctly, it not only preserves nutritional value but also helps you maintain your health in a sustainable way. Try replacing processed meat with pork tenderloin in your daily diet. Just apply it in the next 7 days. You will notice a noticeable change in energy levels, blood sugar stability, and a healthier feeling. A small change today can make a big impact in the future. Get started today and enjoy the benefits it offers. 4. Beef tenderloin. Beef tenderloin not only brings delicious taste, but is also an ideal choice for those who love red meat, but still want to maintain stable health. While red meat is generally considered a food to be restricted for people with diabetes due to its high content of saturated fat, recent scientific research has demonstrated that consuming the right type of meat in the right portion can provide many health benefits. According to a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, AJCN, in 2022, the study was conducted on 3,800 patients with type 2 diabetes over a period of 5 years, using a method of monitoring diet and blood glucose index. The results showed that people who consumed lean beef tenderloin instead of lean beef had an average 0.7% reduction in HbA1c levels and a 15% reduced risk of cardiovascular disease. The American Diabetes Association, ADA, also recommends that replacing lean beef with beef tenderloin may help reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease and improve insulin sensitivity. Beef tenderloin, especially filet mignon or beef tenderloin, is considered one of the leanest cuts of beef, low in fat and rich in protein, which helps maintain muscle and stabilize blood sugar. In addition, beef tenderloin is also rich in iron, zinc, and vitamin B12, which supports the immune system, helps the body produce red blood cells, and ensures efficient nerve function. The processing of beef tenderloin plays an important role in preserving nutritional value and optimizing health benefits. Methods such as baking, sautéing, or boiling help maintain essential protein and mineral content without increasing the amount of saturated fat. This helps protect heart health and supports effective blood sugar control. In contrast, high-temperature frying can alter the protein structure, reduce the nutritional value of meat, and produce oxidative compounds that are harmful to heart health. Moreover, the use of high-sugar sauces or processed sauces can increase the glycemic index, negatively affecting diabetes control. According to research from the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolism, beef tenderloin prepared by grilling or sautéing with olive oil helps maintain 95% of the protein and mineral content, while frying can reduce protein intake by 20% and increase saturated fat content by 30%, negatively affecting heart health. According to Dr. Dariush Mozaffarian, a nutritionist and cardiologist at Tufts University, replacing lean beef with beef tenderloin in the diet can help improve heart health and blood sugar control. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, AJCN, followed more than 3,800 patients with type 2 diabetes for 5 years, including men and women between the ages of 40 and 70. This study uses dietary monitoring combined with routine blood tests to assess HbA1c levels, blood lipids, and insulin resistance index. The results of the study showed that people who consumed lean beef tenderloin instead of lean beef had an average 0.7% reduction in HbA1c levels, a 12% reduction in LDL cholesterol levels, and a 15% reduction in the risk of cardiovascular disease. According to Dr. Walter Willett from Harvard University, a diet rich in lean protein from beef tenderloin also helps maintain muscle mass, boost metabolism, and reduce the risk of insulin resistance. This proves that choosing the right meat and processing methods can help people with diabetes maintain their health without giving up their eating preferences. To get the most out of the benefits of beef tenderloin, try preparing it in healthy ways like pan sautéing with mushrooms and garlic, grilling it with greens, or pairing it with a balsamic vinegar salad. These methods not only preserve the nutritional value of the meat, but also help minimize the risk of unwanted hyperglycemia. If you love beef but still want to stay healthy, try replacing fatty beef with beef tenderloin in your diet within the next 7 days and monitor changes in energy levels, blood sugar control, and overall health. Are you ready to make changes to improve your health? Start today by replacing lean beef with beef tenderloin in your diet and feel the difference in your health and energy levels. 5. Other poultry, ducks, geese. When it comes to poultry, most people immediately think of chicken and turkey, but there is another equally interesting option, duck and goose meat. With their rich and nutritious flavor, these meats not only offer variety in their meals, but they can also be part of a healthy diet if properly selected and prepared. In particular, when knowing how to choose the right meat and prepare it properly, duck and goose meat can become a source of beneficial nutrition while still ensuring blood sugar control. According to research from the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolism, consuming lean poultry meat such as duck meat, skinned, may help improve insulin sensitivity in patients with type 2 diabetes. A 2023 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition (AJCN) also found that people who ate poultry that contained monounsaturated fats such as duck/goose had a 12% lower risk of heart disease than the group that ate fatty red meat. These studies show that if you know how to choose the right type of meat and how to prepare it properly, people with diabetes can still enjoy the delicious taste of duck and goose meat without worrying about affecting their health. According to recommendations from the American Diabetes Association (ADA), people with diabetes should consume lean poultry, including duck without skin, about 2 to 3 times per week to ensure a high-quality protein supply without increasing cardiovascular risk. In addition, controlling your diet and combining duck/goose meat with high-fiber foods such as green vegetables will help maintain stable blood sugar. According to Dr. Walter Willett from Harvard University, consuming poultry meat such as duck, skinned, can help reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease and improve insulin sensitivity when incorporated into a healthy diet. A study from the American Diabetes Association (ADA), conducted on 1,500 patients with type 2 diabetes found that replacing fatty red meat with lean protein sources such as duck breast reduced HbA1c levels by an average of 0.6% after 12 weeks. The study also noted that the group of patients who consumed lean poultry had improvements in insulin sensitivity and lower LDL cholesterol levels than those who maintained a high red meat diet. Dr. Dariush Mozaffarian, a nutritionist and cardiologist at Tufts University, also emphasized that the monounsaturated fats in duck meat can help control blood lipids better if consumed in a controlled manner. It's important to choose lean cuts of meat and adopt sensible processing methods such as pan-sautéing or grilling instead of frying to optimize health benefits. Duck and goose meat can be prepared in a variety of ways to create mouth-watering dishes that are still diabetic-friendly. Choosing the right processing method can help maintain the nutritional value without increasing cardiovascular risk or negatively affecting blood sugar. One of the most popular ways is pan-fried duck breast with orange sauce. To prepare, it is necessary to prepare a piece of duck breast, 150 g, skinless, a tablespoon of olive oil, fresh orange juice, unsweetened, a little salt, pepper, minced garlic, and steamed vegetables such as carrots, broccoli. The method is simple. Cut off the duck skin to reduce the amount of fat. Marinate the duck breast with salt, pepper, minced garlic for 15 minutes. Sauté the duck over medium heat for 4 to 5 minutes on each side. Then let it rest for 5 minutes before slicing. Boil orange juice. Add a little salt and pepper to make a sauce, and then pour over the duck. Serve with steamed vegetables to balance nutrition. Another suitable dish is grilled duck breast with blueberry sauce, a popular dish in Western cuisine. In addition to the benefits of blueberries, this dish also provides a high-quality source of lean protein from duck meat, which helps maintain muscle mass and supports metabolism. The monounsaturated fats in duck meat also help improve heart health, while the fiber content from kale vegetables helps control blood sugar more consistently. To prepare, it is necessary to prepare 150 g of duck breast, skinned, 2 tablespoons of unsweetened blueberry sauce, a little salt, pepper, olive oil, and kale to accompany it. It's simple. Marinate the duck breasts with salt, pepper, and olive oil for 15 minutes. Bake at 180 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes, flipping halfway through. When the meat is cooked, let it cool and slice thinly, then drizzle the blueberry sauce over the top. This is a dish rich in protein, antioxidants from blueberries, and fiber from green vegetables, which helps control blood sugar extremely effectively. Scientific studies and advice from nutritionists have proven that duck and goose meat can be part of a healthy diet if prepared properly. Instead of eliminating it entirely, people with diabetes can enjoy the nutritional benefits of this food by opting for lean meat, removing the skin, and using healthy cooking methods such as grilling or sautéing. If you're looking for a refreshing twist to your meals, try incorporating duck or goose meat into your diet for a week and keep track of the positive changes in your health. Small adjustments in your diet today can bring about significant improvements in long-term health. 6. Animal organs. According to many nutritionists, animal organs are one of the richest sources of vitamins and minerals, providing superior nutritional content compared to many conventional meats. Although controversial, research shows that when consumed correctly, organs can provide many significant health benefits. If consumed properly, organs such as the liver, heart, kidneys, and tongue can become an integral part of the diet of diabetics. Not only does it contain a lot of vitamins A, D, E, and K to help strengthen the immune system, improve eyesight, and maintain bone and joint health, organs are also a good source of vitamin B12, which supports nerve function and metabolic processes. Heme iron in the organs helps prevent diabetic anemia, while coenzyme Q10 acts as an important antioxidant, helping to protect the heart and reduce inflammation. The high protein content in the organs also contributes to maintaining muscles and stabilizing blood sugar. However, because it contains a lot of cholesterol, organs need to be consumed in moderation, especially for people with a history of cardiovascular or high cholesterol. Experts, including the American Dietetic Association and numerous studies from the National Institutes of Health, recommend using animal organs about 1 to 2 times per week to take advantage of the benefits without having a negative impact on health. The way animal organs are processed is also important to ensure nutritional value. Pan-fried beef liver with garlic and onions is a popular choice, helping to replenish iron and vitamin B12. Beef liver should be washed, soaked in milk or diluted salt water for 15 minutes to remove the fishy smell, then quickly sautéed with olive oil, garlic, and onion to retain tenderness and flavor. If you don't like the smell of organs, you can marinate the liver with ginger or apple cider vinegar before cooking. Another option is stir-fried chicken hearts with vegetables, which provide important protein and minerals while still being low in saturated fat. Chicken hearts, after cleaning, cut in half, can be stir-fried with olive oil, garlic, and broccoli to create a balanced meal, served with brown rice. Proper use of organs helps take advantage of natural sources of nutrition, which is especially useful for people with diabetes who need vitamin B12, iron, and protein supplements. When consumed properly and with reasonable frequency, organs can help improve health without causing negative effects. Healthy processing helps keep nutrition intact and minimizes health risks. If you haven't tried adding organs to your diet yet, start with pan-fried beef liver to experience the difference. Thank you for watching the video until the end. I hope the information about the best types of meat for people with diabetes has provided you with useful knowledge to improve your diet and overall health. Don't forget to apply these tips to protect your health and that of your loved ones. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future valuable videos. Thank you, and see you in the next videos.